what differently colored Traitors cloaks we all have.
Yes.
How groundbreaking. How unique and different. Thanks, Lana Jure. Reveal.
Is the bus still
I'm not-
running?
Let's just all reveal. I'm not gonna make y'all stay under a fucking blanket for like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
That's not gonna
I was already hot in there, so.
Oh my god, I knew it was you, Lana.
I'm always a traitor.
You're
Hello?
always a traitor.
I will trade on all of you.
Period.
And I will kill you all.
Wait, is Lana the trade of the season?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. That is correct. Oh my goodness. Hello, hi. Welcome to the Cup TV, part of the Currently Unnamed Podcast Network, where we put the real and the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. Gay. I've got a variety of drinks here, but I wanted something that was at least close in color to blood. So I have a black cherry energy drink, not sponsored by Ardor Energy, but I wish it was.
Word. And hello, everyone. It is me, Lana, your resident evil diva. And I'm here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink the tea because you know I love me some tea. I don't have anything to drink because I'm too lazy to go grab one, but I do have a cup mug just in case. You know. And you can get your cup mug at lanagscreations.etsy.com. That link will be in the description below. And if you look to the right next to me, there is a QR code. You can scan that QR code and it'll take you right to where you need to go. Go favorite the shop. That actually helps too. So favorite the shop even if you don't buy, favorite it. But we do ship internationally and domestically, so there are no excuses. Get your cup mug and period.
Well, hi everybody, it's Brook and I'm passionate about pop culture. And do you want Emmy-nominated gay shit, you traitors? I'm very excited because I love Traitors, and this cast is mostly doing it for me. So yay.
Mostly, that's right.
Damn, we're in the wrong studio for it. I was gonna play the boo.
Do we not have the boo in the studio?
No, because it's TV and not drag. Damn, we have to bring the boo over here.
Yes.
It's fine. Oh, we do have the boo.
Yeah, it's just not in the background section. It's in the sound
It's in
section.
sound section.
Oh, well, I
Boo.
sorry, Brandon.
You're booing me?
No.
Not Brandon Boo.
No, they're booing me at
Brandon
this point. It's fine.
Boo.
Brandon Boo. Not
I mean, I
Brandon
was a
Boo.
ghost. I was a ghost in some
Boo.
different thing. That boo.
Mhm.
Anyways. And I am Brandon, your professional fair girl, constant dragon video games. I'm drinking some coffee because I need it, even though I'm off today. So,
Word. We love.
Love it. We are finally here. It is time. It is the reason for the season. It is the occasion of all occasions. It is Traitors Season 4. It's finally kind of happening soon.
Yay.
yay!
And we finally decided to talk about the cast.
Look,
Even though
look
the
here.
cast has been out for months.
It's
Well-
look here. We know the cast is out and we know it's
Yeah.
been out. But here's the thing here at the Cup. We don't move on their time. We move on our time. And we said everybody's already talked about the cast, but you hadn't heard it from us. And we wanted to do it closer to the season so it can be a refresher in your mind as the season comes on. So we knew what we were
Yes,
doing.
God,
This
yes,
was
God.
this was all planned and predestined for you, not for us, for you. Period.
And it was actually planned that way.
It was actually planned that way. For
That's
sure.
absolutely what we wanted to do. So,
Mhm.
yeah, we're gonna do just that. Before we do, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we're here almost all the time giving you almost all things competitive reality TV. And though we have only about a month left in this year, we are still trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So, Traitors fans, we are here. We will be talking all about Traitors Season 4 when it comes out in January. But if you need your Traitors fix, we are covering Traitors Canada right now.
Right now.
So if you're not watching Traitors Canada, you should be.
You should. It's really good. It's really good.
It's phenomenal. And we're covering it here on the channel. So make sure to check out our coverage of that. and other interstitial reality TV coverage of things and stuff that we're currently doing. Check out everything we're doing here on the Cup TV, as well as all across the Cup Network. All of our links are in the description below, as well as where you can find us on our socials at the Cup Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. You can check out our Patreon as well for a lot of fun, exclusive content, early access to a bunch of stuff, fun reality TV based exclusive content. Brook is holding down the fort doing a lot of that fabulous stuff. So if you like Brook or you like other reality TV series, go check that out. And if you want to follow us, our links are there as well. But you didn't come here to listen to me ramble on about that. You came here for Alan coming.
Woo!
Why we
And
all
so did we.
Why we
That's
all
why I'm here. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Love the city.
This is not just Emmy nominated gay shit. This is Emmy winning gay shit. Okay.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Look here, the Traitors have just done what the Traitors needed to do. It is taken off by storm, and it's really shown how just the concept of this show is so good all across the board. Like every franchise that I've watched of Traitors, I've enjoyed. So this Traitors franchise, they're doing it. They're doing it. If they continue to change up every season and keep it fresh and keep it fun, I can see it going on for a while. And Alan is a great host. Great host to have for this for this franchise. It's so good. I'm
I
excited.
couldn't agree with you more.
So excited.
It's kind of crazy
Yes.
how like every single Traitors host is just really great at hosting, and they're all
Yeah.
perfect for the job, and that all of them
Right.
just are just incredible. Because also Mother Claudia is also just there. So like I'm just like the casting of whoever they pick for hosting on every Traitors franchise is always a great choice. So
Yeah, Mother Claudia, Mother Corinne.
Corinne. Yeah.
They're eating. Like the hosts are the best. The hosts are the best.
Oh, what was the name of the host of Traitors Ireland? Because I want
I
to shout
think it
out
was a
her, too.
guy. No, I think it was a guy for Ireland.
No, Siobhan McSweeney.
Siobhan,
Oh,
yeah,
oh, okay, no.
I'm throwing Mother Siobhan in there as well because she did a phenomenal job as well hosting that series as well.
Period.
But yes, let's get into this cast in alphabetical order because that's how I wanted to do it.
Period.
Starting with Candace Dillard Bassett from The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Yes.
she's
all
a housewife.
I know
I
about
cannot tell you
her-
anything.
I was going to say, all I know about her is drama. Therefore, I'm excited.
I don't know her because I don't watch Housewives, but y'all know I'm already rooting for anybody black anyway. Period.
Yeah.
And if she's on the Real Housewives, she must be stirring up some kind of drama. So I'm excited to see what drama she stirs up here on the Traitors. Honestly,
Okay, this promo pic is low-key giving me Sharpay Evans' fabulous realness.
she's
and I'm
eating.
like-
She's eating.
she's like she's
The
she's
photo
doing the
eats.
big one here.
100%.
You know, face card never declined. I can tell you that much
No.
right now. And this, I can feel this being like one of those like mid-season somebody clocks her at the round table, and she's just like serving face the entire time and not really responding to it, kind of people. Or she's just going to be like someone clocks her and she doesn't respond to it, and then multiple people clock her, and then she goes like crazy trying to defend it. I don't know. What I can say is anytime we have a housewife on, it's always entertaining. All of our housewives people always make this show way better than it has any business being. So yay. How many housewives do we have this season? 4 or 5?
4.
Four.
Way
Yeah,
too many.
4.
I could think of 4, but I couldn't remember if it was 4 or 5. But I mean, still 4 out of a cast of 20 something is honestly not that many.
This is the one
5.
Housewives
5.
I've 5.
It is 5.
Mhm.
Okay, this will be interesting. This is the one Housewives I watch willingly because it's the Housewives of Potomac, and of course from the DC area I had to. Candace will literally like read you to filth, and I'm excited. Again, the face card never declines here, and just looking at the camera, she's ready to cut a bitch, and I am ready.
I respect the hustle, Diva.
I love to see it. This is the housewife I forgot about because I literally have never heard of this woman in my entire life. No disrespect to Miss Caroline Stanbury from The Real Housewives of Dubai. Okay. That is literally all I have to say on this woman.
I don't know her. I mean, she's on the cast with the fabulous Queen housewife that we had last season, which she was amazing. So if
Yeah.
she's giving off some energy like her castmate, then maybe, but I don't think so. So I don't know this woman. I'll see what she's like.
In the face, she kind of reminds me of Halston Sage, the actress, and like being 100. I like Halston Sage, so sure. There is only two housewives on this cast that I know anything about and will be able to comment on, and this is not one of them. But again, never going to turn down a member of the Housewives Alliance.
Sure.
If there is an alliance.
There always is.
There's
Year.
always a housewives.
Always a Housewives Alliance. Even if it's fake and broken up in like the second round, like it was in week 3 when they just took out all the housewives.
Yeah. Also little known fact, because I'm looking at this like right now on my other screen. Also Housewives of London. Apparently.
So she's British.
Yes.
So she's the Brit. So we did get a Brit on this cast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Ladies of London.
Oh God. Okay, let's move.
Yeah.
I'm already girl. I'm
wasn't
sorry.
somebody
Please
with the
prove me
crown?
wrong. Please prove me wrong, girl. No. Ew.
Next.
Pause. I just want to say one thing, and then we can move on. Why?
Ugh.
You could have picked literally so many other people from Bachelor Nation, so many other options, so many good people. I would have been fine with you picking anyone, really, within reason.
Quite literally anyone.
Almost anyone. Yeah, there's like a couple people who I think might have been worse, but otherwise, I don't understand how his public persona has done such a 180 after the crap he pulled before everything else happened. But I mean, I guess that's what happens when you have a good PR team. So,
Yeah.
I don't understand. I get everybody's reaction, but that's why I don't understand why y'all reacting like y'all don't know why this man is here. Because of that exact reaction. Because
Oh, I know
everybody's
why he's here.
I'm about to say that's what I'm like, what do you mean why? We know why. Because he is going to invoke a kind of reaction, whether it's good or bad. He is going to invoke very extreme reactions from people, and that is why he's here. His PR team did their job, and I can't be mad at the PR team for doing what they need to do, because that exact reaction y'all gave is the reason why he's here.
I will agree with that completely. I will agree with that completely.
I expect the Traitors to be better. I don't know.
It's reality television. I don't know why you expect any reality television show to be better. They bring people on for their personas and for the reaction of the fans, and this is why he's here. Is he going to last long? And watch he lasts for a very long time, because they are trying to build a redemption arc for people like him. That is what he came on. That's what happened with Tom Sandoval. That is why he was there, and that is why he is here. So I am not surprised. I am not shocked. I'm like, when I saw it, I was like, it tracks.
I don't know.
It
I just feel
tracks.
like there's a difference between Tom Sandoval being a dirty cheater and then like the stalking that Colton did. Maybe that's just me. But
Stalking, cheating, all the same, all bad things.
I say we move.
We
and
move.
Not give this man any more of our airtime. Because Donna Kelsey is here for some reason.
They know what they were doing. They know what they were doing.
You know what?
You get the Swifties. You get the Swifties to quit. This is what you do. Okay. No, and like I'm telling you right now, this is my 1000% lock, key, whatever, master lock, all of that crap. She will be a traitor.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you know for a fact they're making her a traitor. I'm sorry, if you have anybody within the Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift bubble, right?
Oh,
And you
yeah.
have them on your show, you keep them around as long as you
Oh, yeah.
possibly can. And you also know that if anybody is even remotely aware of that positioning, do they want to target the person in the Swiftie bubble? Absolutely not. She will be a traitor, and it's
Yep.
going to be delightful.
Oh,
And
I'm excited to see it.
And she's gonna be the most like, who's going to go after the mother of Travis and Jason Kelsey? I have look, here's the thing. I have a theory. She was not supposed to be here. It was supposed to be Jason. They
Yes.
wanted Jason.
Yeah.
They couldn't get Jason because Jason is signed with was still with ESPN or Fox or whoever he is, and so he's doing football season. So they couldn't get Jason at the time, and maybe Jason wouldn't even want to do it right now. This was a prelim to get Jason interested into coming on for the next season of Traitors
Yep.
because they couldn't get Travis because Travis is playing. They wouldn't go get Taylor because Taylor's Taylor.
Obviously.
But you get Donna, who has been the face. She was the face
Uh-huh.
of that Super Bowl against the Chiefs and the Eagles. She was the face of that because everybody's like, oh, a mother's love shown between two sons playing on opposite teams going to the Super Bowl. She was the face that week. Like everybody saw Donna Kelsey everywhere. So she was definitely going to be used. And I agree with you, Brook. If she is not a traitor, I'll be so gagged. I will be super gagged because what do you mean you don't put?
She's also confirmed that she had a blast filming this,
That's great.
I don't know. For me, if I say I had a blast filming a season of The Traitors, I feel like I'm more inclined to have been a traitor. Maybe that's
not
just
necessarily.
Either a
I
traitor
think
or she actually enjoyed like being
Or she went, like,
somewhere
you know,
that's
a lot of
not
people.
football.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, let's be honest. I think this is. I don't know if that means she's a traitor because she is going to have a blast being around all these new people, meeting new people, having a good time, being the
Being-
center of the tension instead of it being
being
Eh,
out of that bubble as
right.
well.
Instead
for a
of
little
being Travis's and Jason's mom, she's Donna. We'll get to know
Right.
Donna. So I think she's gonna have a blast. I don't think that
And-
means she's a traitor, but I'm just excited for her, and I think they are going to keep her around. It's gonna vote out the mom.
And that's actually why I'm the most excited for Donna to be on, because I'm excited to get to know who Donna is.
Mhm.
Because we know her as Travis and Jason's mom. I'm really excited to get to know who Donna Kelsey is more than anything. I hope she's a traitor. I think that would be so fun. I think it would invoke kind of the stereotypical choice that we've seen on several seasons of especially Traitors UK, where they will pick the older woman to be a traitor, and it's happened many times. I think it would be a very fun thing to bring over into the US because we haven't really had that, with the exception of Sari. And Sari is Sari, so obviously she was going to slay. But we haven't had that archetype of a character cast as a traitor in the US version of the Traitors yet. And I'd be really intrigued to see, like, from a gameplay standpoint, beyond the fact that she's Donna Kelsey, and I think she's an absolute sweetheart, I'd be really intrigued to see how she would play as a traitor, knowing that is her perception, because she is a smart woman. We all know, like, before even hearing anything out of her mouth related to this game, you know that is a smart woman. So I'm excited to get to pick her brain in a game sense too.
She's smart because there's no way you can raise two sons, get them both to the NFL without being a smart woman. You had to know what you were doing. You had to know who to send your recruitments and videos and things like she got two sons in the NFL to the Super Bowl. Like, come on. She had to know what she was doing. But also, if she is not a traitor, she will not get banished, she will get murdered. Because there's no way that they're going to actually get a group of people to collectively vote her out, but the traitors will have to murder her because she will be a faithful of the faithfuls. You know what I mean? So that's my thought.
Yeah. But I'm excited. I think this is a fun choice for sure.
No, yeah, I love this so much because, like, when it comes to like any of like the Kelsey realm,
legacy,
yes, I agree with you, Lana. Like, it should have been Jason. But this is like the perfect choice of her of being on here because it was not only was not expected, it was probably like thing of like knowing what's going to happen as time goes on. So
That part.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
And if Jason wants to come around for season 5, would not be mad. He is
Let's
pretty.
see it.
He
Let's
is so
see it.
pretty.
Well, sure.
He's a gorgeous man.
Dorinda's back.
Hi, Dorinda.
Hi, hey girl. I'm so happy. I'm thrilled.
I'm kind of bitter.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Not for Dorinda. I am thrilled to see her. This is a queen. This is an icon. Love to see her. But there have been other people who have went out early that I would have loved to have seen come back. I wish this was kind of like a casting trend, and we had like 3 or 4 people who had been like in the first round of eliminations. Hell, if I had to see Johnny Bananas on my screen again for the sake of getting back like a peppermint on this cast, so that way we have like a full casting theme for it, I would be down.
I like, obviously Peppermint comes to mind. I have another one that comes to mind very immediately, and that's Wells.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I love Wells. I think he's an absolute sweetheart, and I think he, with a second shot, would pick up the game much better.
Mother Geraldine, would love to see her come back.
Oh my God. No, I'm excited for Dorinda. I think, honestly, this is a better cast for Dorinda. Obviously there's one more housewife because she is the extra housewife in this cast. So, you know, that does kind of insulate her just a little bit more. She's got a little bit more of a game sense because she did it once. Didn't do that great, but still has a little bit more of a game sense. I think coming in, honestly, Dorinda is a complete wild card for me, even though she, has already done it. Who knows whether she's learned, from her mistakes. She could go out first again. We don't know. I'm intrigued to see what Dorinda does, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because at the end of the day, she is entertainment. Period.
Yeah. Yes.
So
exactly. That's why I want to see her again. Not only for the entertainment.
And that's why she was brought back. That's why she was brought back, because she is entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and considering how early she got out, I was just like, oh, this is heartbreaking. But again, she has the idea now. I mean, if this is an instance where she could become a traitor at this point,
I could see it. I don't know that I want it.
I don't want it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think she would start as a traitor. I could see her maybe getting recruited later.
I can see it, a la like around when Brittany got recruited.
Like a Kate Chastain kind of moment,
Totally, yeah.
But speaking of Kate, she's gonna be on House of Villains soon. Yay!
Oh my God, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, Dorinda.
Dorinda, I love Dorinda. Love Dorinda.
Not to be confused with Sabrina Bryan.
No. Oh my God, this coat is. I love this quilted coat. It's everything. Love, 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 love. Eric Nam. I'm so sorry to this man. I don't know this man.
I feel like I remember something very important from the casting because I looked it up and he was doing something that was like a big deal. And I can't remember what it was. I'm looking again. Hold on.
He's a South Korean singer.
Well, yes, but he was about to do something like a very big something soonish. And I cannot remember what it is, but he had like a role. Oh, yeah. The Avatar The Last Airbender movie that's about to come out, the animated one that's coming out next year. He's the voice of Aang.
Wait.
That's sickening.
Yeah. I remember I thought it was something Avatar related, but I didn't want to say that in case I was getting my wires crossed somewhere.
Oh, wait, that's sickening.
Yeah.
I love
also, hi, Eye Candy. How are you?
Yeah, he's pretty. He's very pretty.
Like, I'm looking at this, I was just like, oh, wait. Like,
he's really pretty. Wait a minute.
No, because like I'm looking at this right now because like GQ Korea's Man of the Year in 2016,
Okay.
And Forbes under 30 in 2017 in Asia.
Love
So,
that.
and then also YouTube Music's global trending artists were on the rise in 2019.
Okay.
So,
Okay, Aang. I'm here for it.
no, I'm here for it too. Like, I didn't know, I knew of his existence. I just didn't know of his. I don't know his music at all, like at all. So
Yeah,
Alrighty.
and I mean, he's starring in that movie with Steven Yeun and Dave Bautista. So like that's a pretty nice group of
That's
people.
a pretty good grab. Okay,
Mhm.
Traitors. Work,
He
Traitors.
is
yeah,
and also very beautiful man.
very pretty. He's very pretty. And looks much younger than he is.
He is almost 40.
Lana, take a guess.
He's almost 40, you said?
Yeah, I said that
Well,
before. Yeah, I said that
Yeah.
before. Look, said yes.
He's 37.
He's 37.
That's a gag. But work,
I was
Eric.
like, he is like late 20s at best. No. Trying late 30s.
No. Work. Hi, Ian! Yes!
yes.
You know, there are times in a Big Brother fan's life where you just say, thank God for Brittany Haynes and thank God for Ian Terry.
Honestly, though. Really, truly, genuinely, and honestly, yes. That's our little nugget. That's our little nugget going back in.
That's
I'm
our baby.
scared. I'm scared for him, but I'm excited.
I'm not. It's Ian Terry. You know what? Either he's going to go out really early and we're just going to be happy we got a couple episodes of him, or he's going to make a really deep run and we're going to be reminded just why we love Ian Terry so much to begin with.
And either one I'm scared of.
That's fine. One of my absolute favorite moments in reality TV, period, is the face that Brittany Haynes makes right before the last key gets pulled out on when he's about to win Big Brother, because it was Brittany's vote. She knew he was about to win, and like, oh God, I love Ian, and I am so happy he's here. He is the best choice they could have made from Big Brother, period.
Yes.
In my opinion, I am so happy. After we've already gotten both members of the Hitmen, I was so worried we were going to get another person of that ilk. But you know, no, we got our sweet boy. So yay, sweet boy.
Yeah, this is the heaviest hitter they could have gone for Big Brother. I'm so happy because like I know yes, he was considered an underdog in 14. Now, of the and we'll talk about the other Big Brother candidate that's on here, which I'm very excited for too. How much he was done dirty in 22, obviously, like he deserves this redemption, like absolutely.
22. That never happened. That season.
Exactly.
I don't know her.
I don't know her. I don't even know what.
This
that's
is Ian's second time on TV. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is the second time he's been on our TV. So
I'm so excited for him to be back for the first time in what, 13 years?
13 years. It's so good to see you again, Ian. You look great.
Can I also just say, seeing an autistic person in a reality show will never not make me feel good. It's like there's a shot for me too one day. Like that's the energy it makes me feel.
It's really affirming. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Very affirming.
It's really affirming. But
I'll be honest.
Go ahead, Lana.
I feel what you feel, Logan, for Ian. I'm very nervous of Ian coming on the Traitors for several reasons, but my main reason is because of how he dominated his win, because he really did. He played a masterful game, even though people didn't. If you couldn't tell, I don't know what show you were watching, because to go from somebody who was at the bottom, who always had to feel like they were fighting and scrapping their way through, and to take down the powerhouse that was that list, the myth, the legend, the everything of Dan Beasley, to take him down in such a methodical way was so impressive.
Yeah.
And I feel that what happens with a lot of Big Brother players on this show, a lot of Big Brother players, they come on thinking they can play Big Brother for Traitors, and that is not the game you're playing in this game. And I don't want him to be like Dan. And I don't think he will play as everybody stop. We'll get to you all. Calm
That
down.
was
Let me
agreed.
finish my.
This was agreed.
Let me get my thought out. Let me get because y'all look like y'all gonna cut me off any second. Like
I wasn't
This is
going
agreement,
to,
for the
but
record.
sure.
I wasn't going to either.
Mine was as well.
Okay, but yeah, I don't think he'll play as messy as Dan, but I do think they can have tendencies to play Dan-ish in this game, which a lot of Big Brother players tend to do, thinking that they have to play Big Brother in Traitors, and it's not that. So I don't think I just honestly I just want him to go further than Dan. That's all. Even if he doesn't win the whole thing, which I'm, you know, fingers crossed he does. But if he doesn't, I just need him to go further than Dan and leave with a reputation better than Dan left Traders, because Dan left Traders with a tarnished rep when he went into Traders being such a legend, and then he flopped on Traders, and now people who don't really watch Big Brother are like, "That's the legend y'all talk about." Not too much on Dan because he still is a Big Brother legend. Don't do that. And I don't want them to do that to him just like they were trying to do that to Danielle. I don't want them to try to tarnish the player that they were and that they, the legends that they are in Big Brother and come on like, but they flop on Traders. So we don't really, I don't want that to happen. But I don't know. I'm nervous. But
every single season of US Traitors, we have had a Big Brother person as a traitor at all 3 seasons at this point. It worries me that might make the Big Brother players a little bit more targeted. Like coming off of what happened with Phaedra from season 2, it was literally, okay, so let's murder the housewives, right? After last season being literally, I don't want to say the Danielle show, but the Danielle show, right? It does worry me this much. But I don't think that stink is going to rub off on Ian. I think Ian is going to be fine because he is our sweet boy, and I refuse to manifest anything bad for sweet boy because he's a lovely, lovely dad.
I think Ian will have learned from Big Brother players of past Traitor seasons.
Agreed.
I think the single most important thing and the most pivotal part of Ian's game that will determine whether he goes out early or makes it to the end is going to be the information management of the first 48 hours of the game. If he can manage what information is being disseminated about both himself and the other gamers in the cast.
True.
Because Ian will have studied before he went into the Traitors.
Yes.
Whether he watched or not. Baby, if there's one thing I know about autism, it's that we're going to fucking study and we're going to know what we are going to do inside out, backwards, forwards, and all of the diagonals.
True.
Ian will have studied. Ian will know that he needs to manage his threat level and manage the information that is being disseminated in that house immediately. Because especially if the housewives get any kind of information about Ian being a good gamer, he's done for. Now, if he can get in with the housewives, if he can get in with the other non-gamers and dampen his threat level immediately, he's fine.
And I think he can. Because
I absolutely think he can.
And here, because like you said, Brook, he's our sweet boy. And one thing I know about housewives, when they like you, they take you in. And it's like, he's so sweet. He's so good. Women, we love a sweet boy. We love having a sweet boy on our side. It's like, he's so sweet. We love it.
And
even though he's a grown man, and he's a grown man, we know. But
there are two people, and there are two gamers on this cast that can do that. And it's Ian Terry and Rob Sesternino.
Yeah, but if anybody knows a damn thing about Rob, they will not let him be that.
I'm gonna save my thoughts on Rob for when we get to Rob, but I think Rob can do it as well.
And by the
well,
way, Ian, you eating up this picture, bro. I just want to say
Oh,
you eating this
Ian's
picture
fucking
up.
hot
Absolutely.
He's
here.
eating it up.
By
He
the
looks so
way,
good.
Ian
By
Terry
the
has
way-
been one of my biggest reality TV crushes for the past decade. Don't get on the train now.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna get on the train now because this is the first time I'm like, wait a damn minute, hold
I'm
on.
about to say this is the first time I saw a picture. I was like, oh, Ian, you look
Right.
good. Yeah. So yeah, he looking good
I
in this
thought he
picture.
was attractive when he was on Big Brother 14.
Well,
If
that's
that
fair
tells
and
you
lovely.
valid.
Fair.
Fair and
Fair.
valid.
So icon Ian, I'm so. Will he break up a fight in a towel this time too? That is
I
the
hope
real
not.
question.
I hope not.
He'd be 3 for
But
3.
I hope they get a towel scene of him in the little when they do the little vignettes of everybody. I hope we get one of those if he's not a traitor.
Right.
Oh my god, he's filling the Bergie archetype a little. Oh, I love it.
No, he's not. There's someone else that's here to do
There's
that.
somebody else that's here to do that.
We'll talk about
yeah,
Rob.
Yeah.
And I
But
can't
first,
wait.
we have to talk about Johnny Weir.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure why he's here, but I'm so excited that he is, and
We
I'm
need our-
worried.
We need our
Well, he's-
obligatory athlete. We need our just
I
random
agree. I'm
athlete.
so
and that's
excited.
Johnny.
Yay!
Well, he's done the reality TV circuit at this point. You do The Masked Singer, you do Dancing with the Stars, and then once you've done both of those things, eventually Peacock will come calling to come do Traitors. And like, you know what? Sure.
Hey,
why
Sure.
not?
the years and years and years of Olympic coverage finally worked out for Johnny and Tara.
Mhm.
And you know what? Work. I'm thrilled.
Work.
We'll talk about Tara
I
later,
like-
but I'm so
They're
excited
like
for
the
Johnny.
reality TV default Olympians. It's like Johnny
No, they
Weir.
are the Olympians. Like,
Oh, and
Yeah.
Lolo. And Lolo. She's done everything in that too. No, I'm talking about like the people who show up on reality TV. Lolo's done like 4 different shows.
oh
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Lolo shows up on everything. Yeah.
Lolo and then Johnny and then like I said, Tara. Then we had a couple of gymnasts do Dance with the Stars, but not too much other things besides the Dancing with the
Who's done
Stars.
the
But
most?
Gabby Douglas did Masked
Gabby.
Dancer.
I was
Gabby
gonna say I
Douglas
think
did
it's
Masked
actually
Dancer.
Gabby because Gabby's done 2. Because everyone else has pretty much only done Dancing with the Stars.
yeah,
Side note: Jordan Childs for season 5 of the Traitors.
I would
I'll
s-
say
If
would want to
she's
see
not doing the Olympics, I would like to see it.
2026. It is.
Well, it'll
a
be
winter year.
2028, but she'll
it'll be
already
2028
be
in LA.
Yeah,
and
but I
she's
think-
about to graduate. So
she's all about to graduate, and also
Hey.
remember, there's also Worlds. So
Oh, correct.
Yes.
Anyway, Johnny Weir, thrilled.
I'm glad to
Love.
see him. I'm excited to see what he brings actually because I don't know how Johnny will be in this type of atmosphere, but I think he'll be fun. I think he'll be fun at the round tables. He'll give us some great commentary. I think you see what I did there. I think he did some great commentary, and his confessionals might be really good. So I'm excited to see what Johnny does. If they make him a traitor, I would be shocked, but I'll be interested.
He kind of fits like the Bob Harper role of like he's kind of related to this show, like the idea of doing reality TV. But we've never seen him play a social strategy game, so we have no idea what the hell he's gonna do.
And I'm kind of excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
Bob
definitely
Harper was
excited.
not bad television, so like,
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
not bad. Not bad.
oh my god, and they're both gay. Maybe this is like,
Mhm.
It's the truth.
Period.
No.
Mhm.
Like, sorry.
Sorry,
I was
I
about to say,
clicked
LeBron
that
this
on
week.
accident.
I was gonna say because like he's like the athlete I really want to be on Traitors, and
Mhm.
like I was so excited to see him on the cast because of the TV shows he's been on. Again, like you said, The Masked Singer, Dance with the Stars, and then I'll throw a wild card here, Chopped.
He was on
on Chopped. He sure was.
And although he was chopped pretty early,
Mm.
he knew what to bring, like even without like the whole judging aspect of it all. Like
Mhm.
I'm so excited because like again, I loved his commentary on the Olympics period. Still do, and I cannot wait to see how he'll bring this. Just, I love it.
you know who else has been on Chopped? among
Yeah.
so many other shows.
Several other shows. Mm-hmm.
The
I'm so excited.
cuntiest casting choice of all time. Mother
Mhm.
Kristen Kish.
Top
I'm so
chef
excited.
Kristen Kish.
Top chef
Amer-
Kristen Kish.
American no, wait, what is it? Iron Chef America, Christian Kish.
Mhm.
Baby.
Uh,
When she popped up, I said, "Ma'am, what the fuck are you doing here?"
This
me
is-
too.
like,
Me
again,
too.
Wild, but at the same time, I am so happy
sad.
to see
sad.
her.
I'm
Thrilled.
sad. I'm sad.
sad. The best cast photo by far. By
No,
far.
she eats.
She is. This is like the most. I am a traitor and I don't give a damn. Like, this is the year I really think they are going to have no gamers in the turret, and it's gonna be like Kristen Kish, Donna Kelsey, and like I don't
Dorinda.
know, like Eric
Oh, wait, no,
Nom or something. And like it's
Eric
gonna be
and the guy from One Tree Hill. Those are
and
the
Monet
traitors.
Exchange.
It's
And
gonna
Monet Exchange.
Like all of Bravo shows just in
Oh
one.
my
I'm just
God.
like,
Can you imagine the year when they make the turret only housewives?
And it would be on the season with 5 housewives, and everyone but Dorinda is a traitor.
No,
And they
they're
kill
like,
Dorinda first.
Thank you, her first. She's out again. That would be the best thing ever. That would be the best
Oh
thing
my
ever. And I would
God.
laugh. I would
I
laugh
want
so
them
hard.
to do a season of Traitors that is fully 1000%, even if it's just like a 4-episode miniseries, just housewives. Because
Oh my God, I
see how
would
that goes.
cry.
And Phaedra can host
I
it.
would love it so much. Oh my God.
But, this one here,
Mother.
y'all. This one here, I was so excited to see her, and because I love Top Chef and I love everything she's been on the Food Network because I'm obsessed with the Food Network. Period. But I was so shocked to see her. I was not expecting to see her pop up on this cast, but when she did, I was like, yes. My best, like, fondest memory is seeing her on Iron Chef with Alton Brown, and they were talking about Korean fried chicken, and she was just like, "Yes, Korean fried chicken is it's the best chicken, and and you can fight me on that." And Alton Brown was like, "You know why? Because African American soldiers came over to Korea and showed them how to do it correctly." And she was like, "Mic drop." And I was like, "Yes,
yeah, no, mic drop
ma'am."
totally. Period.
Period.
I
And-
was
and-
like, yes, ma'am. I love her. Like, I'm so excited. Ugh.
And speaking of season 5, get me Alton Brown, because that is
Period. That is
as a cutthroat kitchen girly.
kitchen.
Can you
Oh
imagine
my gosh.
Alton Brown on the show?
Oh my god. You give me Alton
wait.
Brown, baby.
Okay. Yes, but I'm going to add Alex Guarnaschelli.
Yes.
I
you
would
see it?
cry, scream,
and throw up.
throw up to see Alex Guarnaschelli play the traitors.
Do
Like,
you
it
know
would
she went?
be-
You know she just went live yesterday on TikTok. Alex Guarnaschelli was live on TikTok yesterday, and she was just talking about Thanksgiving things, like do's and don'ts to bring to people's Thanksgiving holidays, and I just sat there and watched her live
She's so
for an hour.
compelling.
And she wasn't talking about nothing that was interesting to me, like nothing that I needed to know about. Like, I wasn't going to anybody's Thanksgiving. I wasn't going to anybody's Thanksgiving. I wasn't taking anything to anybody's Thanksgiving. I didn't need the do's and don'ts because I'm not doing that. But I was listening, and I just watched it for an hour, just like, it's Alex Guarnaschelli. I love her.
She's
So
so
yes,
fabulous.
she's so good.
Yes.
She can come
No,
too.
I
Yes.
love it.
But
And
yes, get
also,
her. Ugh.
for the pure chaos, Ina Garten. How fabulous is that?
But literally, Alton Brown is like a
Yeah.
dream casting on the
Dream
Traitors.
come true.
Great.
Dream
And I
come
didn't
true.
realize how much I wanted it until they announced Kristen
Yeah.
Kish, and I was like,
No, literally.
Alton Brown.
Literally. Oh, I'm with you on that. I did not know how much I needed some some Food
Like-
Network people on this show until they put her there. I'm like,
And then
oh,
they announce Kristen Kish, and you're just like, look
Oh,
at her
Alton
mother
Brown.
right now. Look at how hard she is eating this cast photo up. This is honestly giving I'm about to host the Traitors, not I'm about to compete.
yeah,
on
not
the
to be on
Traitors.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
Again,
she's
Hope
going
is weird.
she's hosting a new franchise of the Traitors. Like this is her host photo.
mhm.
Must be an
So
icon.
good.
Like of the reality TV zeitgeist, who would have thought Top Chef would have been in consideration? Of
I would
all
love
the...
it.
No,
But
and it's great because like
Bravo.
yeah, no, and I
Bravo.
love Bravo for that because it's like again, we've seen like of course the regular of Survivor, Big Brother,
Mhm.
Housewives, like, and then we get Top Chef, like exactly.
Period.
It's I'm so excited.
We
I'm
must
so
move
excited.
on.
We
but
must,
I love
but I
Kristen
love her.
Kish. I love her. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god, Lisa Rinna.
Wait, hold on.
Don't
Hold on.
you talk. Don't
to-
you talk about
Oh, my husband.
Harry Hamlin. Oh my god.
I love Harry Hamlin. I'm wearing my
I
Lisa
love my
Rinna
husband Harry
duster
Hamlin.
today.
Oh my god, I'm on the Traitors. Oh my god, hi guys, it's me, Lisa Rinna.
Going from the hole to the Traitors.
I am so excited about Lisa Rinna. I can't wait to hear about Harry Hamlin.
Her husband, Harry Hamlin.
Don't talk about my Harry Hamlin. I love how you bastardized Jackie Cox's Snatch Game. It is a complete bastardization. Jackie, I'm so sorry.
Her name is Jackie Cox.
Anyway, no, I'm fucking thrilled for Lisa Rinna. I love her so fiercely. Thrilled actually does not even begin to describe how excited I am to watch Lisa Rinna wander around a castle and not have any fucking clue what she's doing or what the game is or what's going on or anything of the sort. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
This is crazy casting. I never imagined this would happen. Not because we haven't had housewives before in the past, but Lisa Rinna is so much removed from housewives in my mind of like she is a housewife, but she's also done so many other things that like it's not the first thing I associate with her. So when they announced that they had got Lisa for this cast, I was like, oh wow, really? I was kind of gagged, and I'm so excited because she is so entertaining. She is a quote machine. Even if she's only around for like 4 episodes, I cannot wait for them to give her the I don't know what's going on, but I'm still somehow figuring things out edit.
I'm so
and
excited.
I cannot wait.
I don't have much to say about Lisa Rinna because honestly, I didn't expect her to be here, but since she's here, great. Great to see you. Excited to see what happens. I'm literally genuinely stunned that she's here. Like honest to goodness stunned she's
Her.
here. But I also that just proves what Traitors is doing, that so many people are watching, that so many people actually want to be on this show. So in the people who we like, I don't think you should be here, but they are.
Mhm.
And it's like, cool. I started to think shows like this is going to let people who feel like maybe they are above maybe reality television, but really enjoy it, be like, you know what, why? I really just want to be on this show. I think it's just a fun show to do, so I'm going to do it. And I can't wait till we start seeing some more stars and be like, what the heck are you doing here? I want to do that. I want to be shocked to see people. So I'm excited. Good on you, Lisa.
We need to do a fan cast for season 5 of the Traitors at some point soon because there are
Not soon,
so
but some point.
well, like
Don't
after
say
season
soon.
5.
I'm
After
about to say
season 5.
don't after season
Or 4.
4.
After season 4. Sorry.
I'm about to say don't say
Yes,
soon
after
because you know
season
how.
5, let's do our fan cast for season 5. Totally. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that sounds so
absolutely.
fun.
After season 4,
I'm
we
gonna
should do that.
pick everyone that's on the Cavs. No.
Yeah.
Also, can we discuss this promo picture?
Oh
Like,
my god, she looks so good.
and the fact that the tie is also blended in with the shirt, which I love so much.
She literally camouflaged a tie.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm
yeah.
so excited for her looks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thrilled. I can't wait. I'm so excited for Lisa Rinna. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Why are you looking like that?
I bet you better fix your face. Fix your face.
Not
Not
I
too
don't care
much.
for Mark.
Well, then turn off your
I
camera.
just no.
Well, we're
Hold
not
on,
gonna
hold
do-
on. Can I, here's why. Here's why. Okay, one. Dancing with the Stars. There are so many great pro choices that could be on the Traitors, and Mark Ballas is not one of the first names that pops into my mind of people I would want to see on the Traitors. And also,
You ended that statement correctly. Because I was about to, Lana and I were about to get real mad for
I was gonna say, I was like, excuse me.
You know who I would love to have seen on the Traitors, and this is a bit of an older choice, and I don't think it'll ever happen. I would have loved to have seen like Louis Van Amstel on the Traitors. I think that would have been delightful. I would have loved to have seen like Mother Cheryl on the Traitors. I think that would have been
that
great.
would be great.
I would love to see Carrie Ann and Abba on the Traitors, even though they would never allow that to happen.
No.
But like, no, because I want to see her get voted out super early, Lana. Wouldn't it be delightful? Because with Mark, here's the problem with Mark. It's the same problem I had last season, which is that either he's going to go really early and have zero impact on the game, or he's going to go really deep and still be underrated. I cannot imagine Mark Ballas being like the star of a season of the Traitors. I just can't.
Weirder things have happened. 4 people won last year after bullshit happened. I think anything is possible with a Celebrity US cast, to be honest with you.
Fair.
And I think there's honestly, here's the other thing that I'm going to counter that with, because I'm very excited for Mark for a very specific reason. This cast is lacking a lot of big, physical, bulky men that are also gamers. So I think actually in a lot of ways, I think Mark could fill a very interesting role when it comes to challenges. And I think by virtue of that alone, I think Mark may be brought into alliances, may actually get a decent edit if he makes it through a decent part of the season. And also, I like Mark Ballas. I'm very excited. But I see what you mean, and I do wish that the Dancing with the Stars people got better edits, because they've all been wonderful choices so far, in my opinion at least. I hope we get Mark with a really nice edit.
I think Mark will get a better edit than Max because of 2 things. One, Mark is more charming, sociable than Max was. Max is very much a, very
The aloof bad boy.
stern. The aloof, stern bad boy who's just like, I don't really have to do that. I sit in corners and I brood. He broods in the corners and people come to him and he'll say, what
That
he
is
thinks.
correct, yes.
And so Max didn't give much, so they couldn't give him much. I don't think that's smart. I think Mark is more of a charming type of, social person. Like, I think he will get in good with housewives. I think he could get in good he can bro it out with the bros. He can get in good with the women who's gonna be like, oh, he's so good, he's so charming. He'll take them, he'll spin them, he'll dance them, he'll have a good time with them. And Mark is funny. Mark is one of those outgoing, funny kind of people. So I think the editors will have a lot more to work with than they did with Max. So I get that part, but I do think Mark is something different. Also, I agree with you, Logan. I think he'll bring something different to challenges that because he is going to be strong enough to handle some things, and he's athletic still, so he could do some things that maybe they'll need help with. I just think Mark is going to be like if God, they make him a traitor, that would be even better because
That
then
would
we'll
be
definitely get to
fun.
because then we'll get to see him around for a while, and then we get to see what his strategic gamer since is. Mark is a man of many talents that we have just not seen just because they always stick with Dancing with the Stars, and that's all we've seen him on. But he's so like musically talented. Uh, he's so I don't know. I don't. He's a wild card. We don't know what to expect from him. That's why he makes this choice so interesting, and that's what makes me so excited to see because it makes me wonder: can he be strategic? Can he have a gamer sense? Does he have that? We don't know because all we do is see him dance. We know the boy can cha cha. We know he can pass doble, but can he come up with some strategy? And I'm excited to see if he can. So
Period.
I'm excited that he's here.
Period.
And he is also completing the leap of Dancing with the Stars to the Traitors, whereas other people have been completing the leap from Traitors to Dancing with the Stars. So we're going to see. We're going to see again which one is more effective. Currently, it is most certainly Traitors to Dancing with the Stars. So we'll see if Mark can swing that back. Also,
well, I mean, Mark has three mirror
recording,
balls. We'll see.
Correct. At time of recording, we are about to see if Dylan Efron can somehow swindle a win out of Dancing with the Stars.
He's not winning.
He's not
winning.
No,
he's not winning. He's not
He
winning.
might come third, but he's not winning.
I don't think he's going to get about fourth. In a perfect world, he'll get fifth. But
yeah, he's
Team
not winning.
Elaine, Team Jordan, Team Robert.
Too many teams. Team Jordan.
Team
period.
Jordan.
Team Jordan.
Period.
And also Elaine.
I love Elaine, but I'm Team Jordan. But Elaine, if she wins, I'm not mad.
I would
If
be
Elaine
thrilled.
somehow wins this season of Dancing with the Stars, I will cry.
But we all know what's going to Robert. But we all know what's going to Robert.
Course,
okay.
Yeah,
we all
we
know what's
know.
going to Robert.
Anyway.
Okay. Anyway.
Maura Higgins! Yeah!
This is who I'm excited for. And if you ain't watching Love Island, then
Okay, Brandon,
okay.
Brooke, you need to be prepared for Mother. This is Mother.
Should I tell you this is the country's mother on Love Island?
This is Mother. This is Irish Mother. Because when I tell you, this woman made such an impact on Love Island UK that they brought her over to host the after show for Love Island USA. Like, she made such an impact that they said, no, we're going to snatch you up for us. She is iconic. She will ask the difficult questions.
Mhm.
She will be the one. If Maura Higgins does not start every round table, I would be genuinely shocked.
If she don't start a fight, if she don't start fights at the round table, I will be like Maura is so no nonsense. Like cut you, like she will cut you. Like
Yeah.
This is how iconic this woman is. I did not watch her season of UK. Did not watch it. They came on. She was the host of US, and everybody was talking about how her season was. I went back and watched her season of UK, and I don't go back and watch anything. Like I never go back and watch anything. It's like if it's past, it's past. It's done for me. I went back and watched this woman. The time she was on that show, and it wasn't even long. It wasn't like she was there for a long time. But while she was there, she came in as a bombshell and caused so much trouble and chaos and had people going left, right, backwards, forward, upside down, inside out. She spun that whole villa around and nobody knew what happened. And then she left with a blaze of glory. I love this woman. I love this woman. I can't wait to see her on the show. I want to see that Maura Higgins, but elevated. I want to see the chaotic Maura and just elevate it into what we could as a classy traitor. If they make her, oh my God, if they make her a traitor.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I literally just got heart palpitations thinking about that.
I love the
ice
bun.
cream and
The bun is delightful.
She's stunning. Second of all, she's amazing. Like I can't wait.
She has the best accent too. She has the best.
Looking at her face in this, it just proves everything what I already know about.
Important question for the top row: who did
She
you have?
pretty.
Who would you say if they were doing the same show, right? Who would you have more faith in, Mora or Ekin-Su?
That's a really
Mora.
tough question.
I will give it to Mora because I think Ekin-Su was a
Mora.
little too. Ekin-Su was too wild. Mora.
They both
both-
would be able to handle themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Ekin, it would take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
They approach conflict in two very different ways.
Yeah.
Where Ekin is it's a roundabout kind of situation, but then goes in for the attack. Mora's like, no, what's
Straight in.
happening? No,
Straight in
what
for
are
the
we
kill.
doing? Like she's a very
Straight for the kill.
straightforward. Her
Mhm.
and I think her and Monet will get along very well. That is
I
my
agree.
early prediction.
I agree.
Because Monet is also very no nonsense, straight to the point. I think those two are going to get along very, very well, and I actually see her getting along very well with Johnny Weir as well. Probably her,
Yeah.
Johnny and Tara, frankly, because they're going to be a duo. Let's be real; they've been a duo their entire careers. So I could see that being kind of a group because they're all no nonsense. And so if they're all faithfuls, like that's going to be a group where they're all like, no, we're going to share information because we're just no nonsense. I could see them doing good shit.
This will be good. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Also, I want this dress. Like,
Oh my god, she looks sickening. She looks
Like,
so
can't wait for her
She's
looks.
wearing
I
her
can't wait
Lisa
for her
Rinna
looks.
duster. She's wearing her Lisa Rinna duster.
No, this is a little bit
No.
more expensive than that. But we'll move.
I can't wait for her looks. I can't wait for her looks.
Winning it.
Ugh.
Ew.
Boo.
Move on. I won't talk about this
Yo.
man.
Monet! Yay!
Now, which one of y'all fuck Monet?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Next up, Mona
Nah.
Ashanch.
Monte.
No.
No.
See, I went back
Um,
and so recently we just dropped our Big Mother cast video on the Patreon, and
we sure did.
I forgot about the whole Monte typo. So I'm bringing that.
You know,
joke
you
back.
didn't have to bring that up, Brooke.
You
No,
really
it wasn't
didn't.
even you. It wasn't even you. It was Eduardo. But
Oh, that's true. It wasn't me. Never
Yeah.
mind. You can bring it up.
the fun part about this is we during that video we talked about because a couple people had put Monet on their cast for Big Mother, and we specifically did not put her on that cast with the idea that we would rather see her on the Traitors. And then like 2 weeks after we filmed that video, they announced the cast, and Monet is on the new season of the Traitors.
Period. I mean, she had to complete the trio. They had to do it. This year is about trios. You know, we've got Aurora, Perla, and Van on Canada's Drag Race. We had to have Pep, Bob, and Monet. Period. Traitors did it correct. First and foremost, Monet's promo outfit is sickening. I love the green and the blue together. But no, knowing how big of a reality TV fan Monet is, especially, I'm so fucking excited for Monet to finally get her shot. I'm so thrilled. She is going to be a force to be reckoned with. And on the flip side of that, I'm terrified.
Me
Because if
too.
anyone watched last season, I'm terrified. Like I think, and here's where I'm at. I think Monet will have enough comfortability, at least in the early part of the game. I think she will be fine for a little bit. She's going to have to put some work in, but she is the kind of girl, she's going to know how to put the work in. And that's the difference maker here. She knows what the fuck she's going to have to do. She watched Bob. She watched Pep. She knows what she's going to have to do. It's actually very similar with Monet to how I feel about Ian and what we talked about with Ian earlier. Monet's going to have to work on information management very, very early. And she's going to have to be one of those people that gets in with everyone very, very quickly. And if she can mitigate that threat level very early on, I think she'll be fine. But it's going to be an early factor as to whether Monet is going to do well on this season. I hope she does well because I love her and she's one of my favorites. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous.
I'll tell you right now, out of everybody who has a chance of last season's Traitors rubbing off on them because they fit into the similar archetype, I think Monet actually might have the least to worry there. The Survivor people are gonna be targeted. It's Survivor. There's always a ton of them. Rob is not going to impact that very much. When we look at, where we ended up with Big Brother, though, there is someone that I am very worried is going to have a bigger target on her back because of what happened last season with Danielle and Brittany. So we'll talk about it when we get to her. But I love Monte. This is my queen, and I'm so excited. I've just God, I love her so much. She's literally probably my favorite drag race queen ever. So yeah, I'm just so thrilled.
I want nothing but the best for her in this, and at the end of the day, I just want her to have a good time.
Yeah, and considering like her reality TV repertoire of what she's watched, considering she watched like all of Survivor during COVID,
yeah,
and I can tell that she's like ready to do this. And also, when are we gonna get her on Survivor?
She has done.
Well,
Survivor.
They did a little bit.
They did. She technically was there,
but like we need like an actual season.
I agree, but
so. But I'm very excited for Monet. Like of her and Bob, like of course, like she was the most excited. Like I'm the most excited for her for this. So like exactly, point blank, period.
And the looks.
We are going to get looks. We're going to get looks. I'm excited for her.
An updated sponge gown.
Let's hope not.
They are not gonna know that.
I'm about to say, let's hope not. I want her not to do anything Drag Race related. Honestly, I want her to focus on Monet and this episode, this season of Traitors. I want her to be her. Yeah. And not reference Drag Race stuff because it's not about Drag Race. This is Traitors. Be traitorous. Do that and give all your light to this so people can know you from this. So it's not like, oh, that's Monet from Drag Race, and then she was on Traitors. No, I want them to say this is Monet from Traitors, and she happened to do Drag Race.
The same way that a lot of people now associate Bob with the same thing.
Absolutely.
Like, frankly, I want her to be Kevin, not Monet.
Okay.
Frankly. Like that.
Okay.
And I think that could work.
I just think because I really feel like a lot of Drag Race artists who come on shows like Traitors always get the short end of the stick, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Peppermint went out first, and then Bob get out earlier, but at least Bob made it a little further. And so now I want Monet to make it even further. Like I want to see Monet get to the end if possible, because I want them to have that representation and be able to say, yes, we are queens, but we are also very good at games, and we can play these games with the best of them. So put me in, coach, and we can have more people be out there to do that. And I'm excited. I honestly agree with you, Brandon. I think I'm more excited about Monet than I was about Bob, because I know how much Monet watches these shows. Like, honest to goodness is in it. Like when I saw her do that little stint on Survivor that week or whatever, I was like, oh, she really want to be in it. Like she's trying to be in these reality streets, and I'm here for it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I want to see only the best.
Yeah. I'm also hoping this opens her up to possibly doing like RHAP stuff in the future.
Oh my god!
And then having her on. Well, I mean, especially because now she knows Rob, because
right.
I'm hoping this is like the door to getting
best way to get on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm hoping this opens the door to her. Like a couple of months back, they did that like RHAP version of the Traitors, and I like imagining Monet doing that at some point would just be so fun.
Yeah. I'm so happy for Monet. I'm very thrilled for her. Miss Money Monet. Exchange. I'm so thrilled for her. No, I think it's the right choice.
Absolutely.
Season 5 though, I need Jujubee. Come on now.
Yes,
give us
yes,
Jujubee.
Please.
Give us Jujubee.
She gives us
Work.
good mouth.
She gives
Work.
good mouth. Anyway.
Work.
Natalie Anderson.
Yes.
I cannot fangirl this whole Logan.
I'm excited. I'm so
Cannot
excited for her.
possibly fangirl for Natalie Anderson anywhere near as much as Logan. So
I love her.
What do you
Logan,
mean?
correct me if I'm wrong. Is she not your favorite Survivor player?
She's my favorite Survivor player. She is my favorite Survivor winner, and she has my favorite Survivor season. San Juan Del Sur is my favorite. Natalie is my favorite. I love Natalie Anderson. That is all.
Queen.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean
Queen,
that's all I have
mother.
to say.
look at this picture. This gives off
Look at the
winner
material.
vibes. Like, look at the material. She is serving. I did not think we would see Natalie back on TV. I did
No.
not think she was coming back. And so I am thrilled. I mean, I like Natalie in Amazing Race. I like Natalie in Survivor. And now I think I'm going to like Natalie in Traitors because, baby, I can't. This woman is so good and she's so smart. And I want to see. Faithful or traitor, I just want to see how she plays this game. I'm excited for Natalie's. Oh, beyond thrilled. Beyond thrilled.
I will say this would be a little like on the nose casting for season 5, since we've been talking about season 5 casting. I think it would be really special if they put Nadia on season 5. I gotta be honest with you. It would be very on the nose, but I love Natalie dearly. It is always frustrating to me seeing like how Nadia has gotten the short end of the stick over the years when she is also a very good gamer, and we saw that in Amazing Race especially. It would be really special to see, especially if Natalie does well. I would love to see it. If Nadia wants to. I know she's got a whole career and a family and everything like that, but it would be really special to see both of them get that opportunity on Traitors. It would be really fun.
I just want to point out something really interesting about Natalie. Not only is I believe she is now, out of the people who have played Survivor multiple times, I do believe she now has the highest overall average placement of 1.5, which is absurdly high, mind you.
If
Granted,
you exclude the people who have won twice.
no, even the people that have won twice.
Oh no, you're right, because they've played more. No, I believe you're right. Yeah, because
I do believe she has the highest overall average placement.
It would be Natalie and then Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle got third. Yeah, so like I believe it's Natalie, but also Queen went on the challenge and was literally dominating these eliminations and left because she found out she was pregnant.
Yep.
Like, can you imagine being, I think she was like 2 or 3 months pregnant at the time, being 2 or 3 months pregnant, and you're still kicking ass in these eliminations, in these arenas, and like all the crap that she was doing? This is a goddess, and I am so excited to see her in this arena. And you know what? If we're going to get a Survivor winner that should have been on Survivor 50 and isn't, Natalie is a great way to start.
Brooke, I'm gonna say something that only you probably understand, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Naomi says hi anyway.
We're talking after this.
I am so happy.
Naomi Trinity says hi. Hello.
What? You can't drop that in the middle of a recording, Lana. What the hell?
But go ahead, Brandon. I'm sorry.
Never mind. I am so excited for Natalie. Like, again, like you, Lana, like watching her on Amazing Race and Survivor is like just everything and everything. Like, I've been a fan of hers for so long. And Nadia as well. Like, just
yes, Nadia too.
Just both of them is like the energy that I exude, like, period, because like they're both chaotic in some way. Like, I'm not as chaotic, but like just them, like I'm like chaotic in that type of way. So just I'm very excited. I'm just very excited. So and again, and this promo picture just
She
Look at her.
slays. She slays. Look at the
Just look at her.
material.
Just
Look at the material.
Period.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of, look at the material.
Look at the material.
Come on, Portia. Oh, baby.
This is her last
I-
housewife, I believe. Yes.
I think
I
so.
believe so. Correct.
Oh.
Our last
Yes.
housewife.
Oh.
Yes. Hi, Portia. Hey.
God.
Girl, I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm
Oh, I know.
excited nonetheless.
Oh, we know why she's here.
Oh, I know why she's here,
We know
but
why
I'm
she
still
here.
questioning why she's here. But girl, I'm living.
Baby. Oh, Portia. I need Portia to be so Portia. I need Portia to Portia so hard on this show. I need Portia to Portia the hell out of this show. I need her to Portia so bad. They be like, oh my God, Portia is Portia. Like, I need the chaos. I need the crazy. I need the wild. I need the I need her going off at the round tables on people. Like, I know you don't think. Like, I need her to give me Phaedra plus 10. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh my
Portia.
God.
Oh my
Incredible.
gosh. Incredible. I'm so excited to see her. I think out of all the housewives, she's the one I'm excited to see because she's the one I know the most. And
Yeah.
I've seen, like, even though I don't watch housewives that often, I will watch like snippets and clips and more than enough clips of Atlanta to know all of these girls. Like, I know all of these housewives on Atlanta because I watch so much clips and feeds and things. Oh, I love her. I am excited to see her. I'm excited to see her on this show. I'm excited to see what she brings to this show. The chaos that ensues
The
is going to be.
chaos. I'm
Oof.
so excited.
Oof.
I vaguely remember her from being on the one season of The Apprentice that wasn't hosted by him. So like,
Oh yeah, the new Celebrity Apprentice.
yeah, the new, so I think it was Schwarzenegger, and like I vaguely remember her on that. I'll be honest, the only person I really remember from that is Matt Eisman absolutely destroying everyone that across that entire season. Hi Matt, I love you, big fan. I would love to see Matt Eisman on the Traitors, by the way.
I would too, by the way.
Well, especially because American Ninja Warrior has died. That would be great.
Yeah.
Did it die officially?
Oh, it's bad now.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the last season was terrible, but I didn't know if
It's
had
not
been...
dead, but it's basically dead. Anyway, Portia.
And you know, Matt could just show up whenever. But Portia, I don't. Again, also that was also several years ago now. But I remember what I remember of Portia was that she was just really great TV, and I'm hoping that she will continue to be really great TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just look at her again. A lot of these like promo pictures, everyone's eating.
Yep.
Also, I need whatever this top is because
Yeah, I'm like, what is she? Is she wearing a hoodie?
it looks like a hoodie.
It looks like a hoodie.
I'm
It's
living.
a fabulous hoodie.
No,
I
I'm
bet it's
living for it.
I bet it's
but
a
I was
dress. I bet it's a
confused.
dress. I bet it's a dress. Yo,
Is it a dress? Is it a dress with a hood? That's kind of what I'm
fully
wondering.
sure it's probably a dress with a hood. Well,
I was gonna
Hold
say
on,
it
keep
looks like a
talking
cat
about this
suit with a
dress.
hood.
Yeah,
Keep talking
and
about
this
this
is
dress.
like I like the only thing I really much know about Atlanta is obviously Nene and Candy. I know of Portia, so and just her, like I cannot wait. Like Lana, if you said that she's chaos, like again, I think this might be the season of chaos.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. I can believe it. I don't know. I'm just excited because.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You're trying to.
Oh, I was trying to find if she posted the full look. She has not posted the full look as far as I can see. Anyway.
No, it's fine.
Work, Portia. Work, Portia. There he is.
Jeff Probst, you know you done fucked up, right?
Uh-huh.
How you not put this man on 50? I don't even understand.
What do you mean Rob Sesternino's on the Traitors? What do you mean?
And not on Survivor 50.
And not on 50.
What do you mean? I mean, what is there that needs to be said about Rob Sesternino, to be honest? If it wasn't for this man, the four of us would not be here right now doing this.
Exactly.
For sure.
That's really what you need to know about Rob Cesternino. Yeah,
You should also know that
frankly.
he has a podcast.
What?
I don't know if you heard that. Rob has a
Rob
podcast.
has a
Rob has a
podcast.
podcast.
Rob has a podcast.
What?
I'm shocked. I never heard of Rob has a podcast. I didn't know Rob had a podcast.
I didn't know Rob had a podcast either. No.
No, we of course we
No,
love.
we love
Rob has a
RHAP
podcast.
here.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for RHAP, we would not. There would not be a space
Right.
for us to be doing a lot of what we're doing. So thanks, Rob. Yeah, obviously I'm rooting for Rob. There's so many incredible people on this cast. I am the most excited for Rob. And it's A, because it's Rob Cesternino, and B, because it's such a completely different game. And I'm really interested to see what Rob Cesternino is going to do with a different game. I'm intrigued. I'm excited. I'm interested. I wish we had like the full unedited version to just see what Rob is doing. Like, I wish we had Big Brother live feeds for this, because it would just be so fun to see the full journey of Rob's game unfold instead of like a whole like edited version of it. I'm just thrilled. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Well, I mean, and also we haven't seen him play a game like this in 20 years, right?
Yeah.
Like the last time was literally Survivor All-Stars. We haven't seen him in that long in terms of being on a show. He's talked about everything else. You know, he's watched everything else. We know he's still in the space, obviously. We know he's still got a mind for this kind of thing because we've seen him, you know, talk about strategy and what he would do with these given situations so many times. But in terms of his active gameplay, right? And even then, I would argue he didn't really have a shot on All-Stars because everybody wanted his head the entire game. So I'll just say we haven't really got to see him play with the clean slate since Amazon. And that was 2003. So I cannot wait to see where Rob is at now in a game.
Right.
Peacock, this is incredible casting. One of the best pools. Now, in terms of people that missed out on Survivor 50, I do have a list of people that you all should take next time. Notably, Jerry. But also just so many other lovely names. Just keep pulling from the list of Jeff Probst didn't cast them on Survivor 50 for what reason. And you're going to have a lovely Survivor casting pool for the next like 3 or 4 seasons of the Traitors at least.
Correct.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah. I will say I'm excited to see Rob because as we saw Rob on Survivor and saw how he played that game, which was amazing, by the way, amazing how he played Survivor. He ain't never played Traitors.
No.
So we don't know what his mind is going to be like in Traitors. And so I am so excited to see how he takes what he did in Survivor and can adjust it and adapt it to Traitors. Because just like the Big Brother players, like I said earlier, they have to take their Big Brother mentality and adjust it to Traitors because it's not the same game. It's as much as we like, oh, the gamers have a advantage. If you ain't never played Traitors, you ain't never played Traitors. And it's not the same game. Survivor is not Traitors. Big Brother is not Traitors. And all these other shows are not Traitors. And you have to come at Traitors with a very different mindset than you would with some of these other shows. So I'm excited to see, and for Rob to be somebody who stayed in the space, like you said, Brooke, stayed in the space of reality television, maybe not playing it, but was still in the space, still honing his studying, just like watching these shows, knowing what I would do if I was in this situation, keeping that strategic mind going. And he's watched Traitors, so he's studied up on Traitors. He knows what to expect going into Traitors. I'm so excited to see how he has taken that, learned it, and now he will adapt it into this game. And honestly, if he's not a traitor, I will be scared for the Traitors. If he is a traitor, those faithful ain't got a chance because he is not going to make the same mistakes some of the people who played before him played because he's actively in it. He's actively still doing this, talking about it, watching it, how would he react to it? How he would do still actively doing it every season. And he has to because apparently he has a podcast and he talks about it. So I love that for him. I think I'm excited for him in such a way that is more like curiosity. Like we see him, like I said, we see him so much on Rob Has a Podcast. We see him so much talking about stuff. I want to see it put into action. So I'm excited to like. I'm really intrigued, more than excited. I'm really just intrigued to see what he can do.
Rob is somehow a wild card in this season, and I think that's so
Yes, which is
fun.
wild.
Yeah,
I think that's
it very
so
much is. Like,
Yeah.
considering how much coverage RHAP has now, like,
Mhm.
it just shows that, like, he can, like, pull, like, anything from that to show, like, what he can do here. So, and obviously, yeah, yes, correct. Survivor 50, you done fucked up. So,
Correct.
and the fact that he chose this too, like to combat
Mhm.
that is just like, again, Survivor 50 has something coming. So
See, I'm the most excited for all of the gamers to show up and be like, "Oh Jesus, we're playing with Rob Sesternino." Oh
Look,
God!
half of them
Like,
have probably been on his show before. Half of them have
oh
probably
no,
been on his show.
I am pretty sure every single gamer on this cast has been on RHAP before. So
Mhm.
the collective panic attack shitting their pants at all of them being like, "Oh fuck, we're playing with Rob Sesternino." Oh God. Because I
Crazy.
would be
I
like,
mean, and it really just, it's one of those things of, are they in the reality TV bubble or not? Right?
Yep.
yeah.
People like Monet, oh hell no.
In it.
I see this man, I am
He gotta go.
either I want to be his
Yeah.
best friend or I want him tossed, right?
And
Yeah.
that's yeah. And that's
And
what I
but
was
then
talking
people
about.
like, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say like a Portia, right? I don't know who this man is. Walk down, pass him by the street, wouldn't know a thing, and that's okay.
And that's what I was mentioning earlier when I was talking about Ian. I think
Mhm.
Rob honestly has that ability. It's very similar to what we saw with CT when CT was on Traitors. I
Mhm.
see the parallels between
Mhm.
'cause CT is a gamer. CT is one of the most accomplished gamers in the reality TV space, and people do not give CT credit for his strategic brain.
Also, they
Yeah,
only
he's a
think about powerhouse.
Exactly.
Well-
Yes, he's a physical beast. Yes, he's beautiful, but there's also a very,
He's-
very strong mind.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. But there is a
Beautiful.
strong mind behind it. And let's be
Yes.
honest here, Rob Sesternino is a beautiful man. There is a lot of charm, and there is so much charisma that oozes out of this man.
Mhm.
He's going to be able, I would not be surprised if within 2 episodes he has all 5 of the housewives wrapped around his finger. And I would love
And-
every bit of it. I think Rob has the ability, and Rob is someone else, like we were talking about with Monet and with Ian. Rob needs to get in and figure out information dissemination immediately. And that's going to determine how Rob does. If people find out, oh, Rob is one of the most accomplished reality TV podcasters ever, if not the most accomplished, people that don't know better are going to take Rob out.
Yeah.
And that's the reality.
Great
But-
pun, Diva. That was a lovely pun, Diva.
Thank you. I tried. But no, I'm so fucking happy that Rob's here.
Mhm.
Thrilled. And speaking of Rob, hi, Rob Rosh. Why the fuck are you here?
I
Is this the resident Love Island candy? of the
love
season?
Island eye candy of the season. And you know what? I ain't mad at the eye candy because Rob is a gorgeous man. I'm
He
gonna just
is
be honest.
beautiful.
He is a
He
beautiful
very,
man.
very pretty. Never
don't
in my
know.
wildest dreams did I ever
No.
when I tell y'all, like, Love Island people of recent,
Mm-hmm.
Rob
He was
would
not the one.
Rob would not have been like top 15 of the men I would have chosen, honestly.
Do we like him?
We do like him.
More than we used to.
I'm gonna say this. I think I don't think I never disliked Rob. I just
Yes, you
didn't.
did, Lana.
Would you let me finish my statement, please? I didn't dislike Rob. I just found him very annoying on the show. The first half of the show, I was just like,
Mm,
he's a big baby on the show. He
we
was a big baby.
I remember both of us distinctly vehemently disliking Rob and Leah together.
Yes, I did
That's
not
what
like
it
them
was.
together. Yes,
And then
once
they
they
separated and our
separated,
opinions started to shift.
just a little bit.
And by
But
the end of
post
that
season,
season, by the end of that
Rob was great.
season,
Rob
we
was
were
good.
yeah, we were fine with Rob.
And
Um,
postseason, Rob is actually really good.
yes, I
Rob is
agree with
actually
that.
really good postseason. But
Yeah.
here's my thing with Rob. I would agree. I would have thought Traitors for Rob.
No,
I
not
would
at
have
all.
thought the challenge maybe
Yes.
for Rob. I would have thought
Dancing with the Stars.
Survivor even for Rob. Dancing with the Stars, maybe. He probably wouldn't have been that great, but sure. But
No,
I
but
would
like
have never thought
not
Traitors because
really.
Rob never showed like social strategy. He's very much a by myself kind of guy. He's a frat guy, so he's very
Yeah.
like he's a fun dude to be around, but I don't think I would never think
This is
gamer
the max of the season.
who
Max
Smirkovsky.
Yeah, he's the brooding guy that's gonna sit in the corner and everyone's gonna bring him information.
Yeah. But what he's going to bring is he's going to bring people are going to find him attractive. He has that
Yeah.
pretty privilege.
And he is the youngest.
And he's the youngest. And so he's going to be able to bro out. He's going to be able to get in. He's going to be able to flirt. He's going to be able to do that type of thing to charm people if he wants to. Now, one thing about Rob is he doesn't want to all the time. He's not that guy that wants to flirt and, charm people because he doesn't care. So I'm just concerned his social abilities maybe not be good. And I don't know if his strategic mind. He is definitely the wildest card of wild cards for me. I don't know what to expect from Rob, but he's going to be nice to look at, and he's probably going to wear several pairs of overalls.
Yeah, he is kind of giving me like Sam Asghari vibes in terms of like the people that are on this in terms of like the archetype they're trying to get him to fill. But you know what? Sure.
Again, I know nothing about this man. All I know is that when I looked up his Wikipedia, he's apparently a snake wrangler. So
He's a snake
He sure
wrangler.
is.
Yeah.
I forgot about those goddamn overalls, Lana. I cannot because it's gonna be
How could you
fashion
forget the
overalls this season.
How could you
God.
forget the overalls? He's gonna wear the overalls because
I
that's
put
what
Rob
people
out
are-
of my mind, to be honest with you.
He's
And then I
gonna bust
remembered
out hoodies, jeans, and overalls.
every
That's
round
Rob.
table is gonna
He
be
might
fucking
put a
overalls.
white button-up shirt. He might put a white button-down shirt and some jeans, but it's gonna be jeans, a shirt, and some boots. Those are gonna be his round table looks. He's not gonna give
I'm
us.
genuinely surprised his promo is a polo shirt.
He might give us one every now and again.
They told him to
If he
dress
makes
up.
it that long.
He's gonna be there for a minute. I think he's middle of the road. He's very middle of the road because he's not going to be a threat that they just feel like the need to get him out, but he's going to be a physical challenge person that's helped with the challenges, so they want to keep him around and help with the challenges for a while. But he's not go. He'll be murdered probably if he's not a traitor.
I agree with that.
But he's good to look at.
Yes. Hi, Ron Funches.
Yay!
Hey, Ron.
Wild.
Why?
I'm gagged, but like,
Gagged. Love
Okay.
it, though.
like this is one of
Sure.
those. Why are you here? But I'm very happy you're here.
Like-
but why are you here?
In the grand scheme of the zeitgeist of the Traitors, it's like, oh, what? Okay, sure.
I feel like in a couple seasons it's gonna be like season 8 of the Traitors, and we're gonna be like, you remember when Ron Funches was randomly on the Traitors?
Remember when Ron Funches won the Traitors season 4?
Right. It's like,
Remember when the
kinda have
winner?
that vibe.
Remember when season 4 had the same train wreck that happened just like season 3, and the winners of season 4 of the Traitors were Ron Funches, Rob Sesternino,
Portia
Maura
Williams.
Higgins and Portia Williams. Remember when that happened?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wild.
But no,
Wild.
like I'm really excited to see Rod on something like this because he's freaking hysterical, but two, he's kind of hits a lot of my areas of love where he's a gamer, he's a wrestling fan, he's actually done wrestling appearances in the past, so Lana and I would vibe.
Mhm.
He's a great actor. Like he's just kind of hits all of the little notes of like this could be someone who you would love to see on a show like this. I just didn't really ever consider the possibility of it because it just seems so random on paper. But this is a fantastic get. It wouldn't shock me if he was like a very big fan of the Traitors or something and was like, I need to be on this show, figure it out, I don't care. Because this seems like the type of thing that Wrong Punches would be like, yeah, I love the Traitors.
Right.
In the same way, it does give me hope that one day that Kristen Bell will also be on this show because she is also obsessed with the Traitors. So I just
Don't put it past you.
No, literally. Like
it opens the door for comedians, and I'm thrilled.
And on top of that, too, like I'm looking back at his filmography. I didn't realize how much stuff he was in that I actually knew, like, should have known about. And I was just like, wait a damn minute. Because, again, I'm looking at this. He was The Adventures of Puss in Boots, BoJack Horseman, New Girl. So I was just like, okay, like, I'm actually familiar with him. And when I didn't, like, the name didn't ring a bell, and I was like, wait a minute.
And he's also a pretty prolific voice actor too. Like he's done, like we mentioned with BoJack Horseman, but he's also he's on I think he's King Shark and Harley Quinn. So like he's doing some stuff there. Like he does a lot. Like this man is constantly booked and busy.
He is who we like to call hood famous. Like, or somebody you might not know their name, but you see their face and you recognize their face. I knew who he was the second he came up because of all the things that he has done in a lot of TV and film and things. You always see him. Is he ever the leading man? Not really, but he's always around. So you always see his face. So he is definitely hood famous because Black people, we know who this man is. We've seen this man in enough things to know who this man is. And so when he came up, when I saw he was on this, I was like, oh, him. Don't really know his name, but I knew his name because of what Brook said. Wrestling fan, all this other stuff that I've seen him around and being a part of things. But yeah, a lot of people don't know his name, but you recognize his face. And he is just, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he is going to be hilarious. He's going to be funny. But how does that translate into the Traitors? Is that going to keep him around because people just like him? Or is it going to be too much of a target because too many people like him, and if everybody like you, we can't, so I don't know. I'm excited to see what he does.
Why was it when you said hood famous? I was thinking about that concept, and the first person that came to mind was the exact opposite of hood famous. Because I immediately thought of Lisa Ann Walter.
Oh, she is not hood famous.
Like I thought of the whitest woman possible, but like same concept.
You see her around,
Yes,
who she
that's
is,
what
but you don't know
I
her
was
face.
Going concept.
Yeah, no, she's definitely not hood famous. We don't.
But
know
you
her.
know what I mean. I was like the concept.
We don't know her.
We don't know her.
But no, we know her. We know. We know. But yes, the concept of knowing their face but not knowing their name.
Well, why was that the example that came to mind for me? I don't know why.
Because you are the whitest of white people.
Correct.
To think of Lisa Ann Walters as the hood famous.
Correct. Yes.
Because when I think of hood famous, I think about oh gosh, what's his name? Lavelle Crawford. Now y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about. But if you know, you know. Black people, we know who Lavelle is. Period.
Wait. Yes, 100%. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. Yep.
It's just people we just know. And it's like, I don't really Yeah. But go ahead. We move. Ron, I'm excited for him.
Hi, Stephen Coletti. Brooke, you're
Um,
muted.
I don't know this man, so I'm
Can-
not
I
gonna
don't know
say
that.
nothing.
Can I please?
Sure, darling.
Okay.
I think you're the only
Sure,
person
the
here
one
that
who
knows who
knows
this
this
is.
man.
As a One Tree Hill stan, by the way,
Yeah.
this has never
Yeah,
publicly
bro.
been revealed on the podcast before because we never had a reason to talk about it.
Oh my god, top exclusive.
Listen, no, not only am I a One Tree Hill stan, but like I literally ordered a cameo from Barbara Allen Woods for my sister for her birthday a couple years ago. Like, I adore One Tree Hill. The second they said Stephen Coletti, I was like, no. Why? What's the reason? Because no shade. This man is booked and blessed more than I will ever be. But like, I was kind of like, really? Chase from One Tree Hill? Because for those of you who don't know, he's introduced in, I think, season 3. He's like Brooke Davis's love interest in season 3. And then he goes away and there's a time skip. And then he's dating one of the side, like, he becomes very much a main player in a B tier character relationship. Like, he's like, he's a named character. He's in the intro, but he's not like a main character of One Tree Hill or anything, right? He's lovely in that show. I don't know anything about him as a human being, but in that show, he's good. I'm just gagged that he's here. Sure. But this is crazy. Again, it would not shock me if he was like, I love the Traitors. I would love to do this. And why not? I mean, hell, we've had Dylan Efron on the show. Anybody showing up at this point, I'm like, sure.
We had Sam Ashgari. We have Donna Kelsey this season. Sure.
Lord
Why
Ivar,
not?
like,
Oh my god, we had Ivar. Oh Jesus Christ, we had Ivar. And you know what? He's not bad to look at either. So we'll take that.
Yeah, not
That
bad
is
to
my
look
thoughts
at,
on this
so,
man.
Yeah.
and if you've never watched One Tree Hill, find the time to watch One Tree Hill. It's a mess.
He was also on Laguna Beach, so and I think that was like the one reason why I was like, wait, I recognize this name. I was like, Laguna Beach, that's why. So he also did 3 episodes of TRL apparently. So
King behavior.
Yeah. And then the most wild card of it all, played the love interest in the White Horse music video.
Oh, he did do that, didn't he? I forgot about that. I should also mention he's still like good friends with Kristen Cavallari. I know they do a podcast, or they did a podcast at one point. I don't know if they still do or not. So like, he's doing things. It's just he's not actively going out and like trying to find acting roles rather than I think he's just fine making his residuals off One Tree Hill all the time. But yeah, I'm thrilled to see him. He's lovely.
Party.
He's a
party. We move.
Yeah, we
to Tara Lipinski.
Yes!
Yay! How fun. You know what? Sure, sister. I'm here for it. They couldn't
Olympic
cast
gold
Johnny.
medalist.
They could not cast Johnny Weir and not cast Tara Lipinski. So yes, I love her.
Olympic gold medalist Tara Lipinski.
My favorite white woman in the entire world, Tara Lipinski.
Angelina Keeley.
She ain't white.
Is she not?
No. I'm pretty sure she's not. But still, actually, Tara Lipinski is my favorite white woman.
You know what? Sure, Diva.
I love her. I think she's a sweetheart. She's probably going to get murdered first. It's fine.
Which I do not want.
No, I don't
I don't
either,
do
but it's
that.
probably going to happen.
No, she's going to get that early shield. It'll be fine.
I hope so.
I
love Tara Lipinski.
Oh, okay. She's Latina. Okay, cool. Okay. Good. I stand corrected, Angelina. My apologies.
Anyways,
Who
Again,
did you-
when it
who
comes
did you
with-
skip?
We didn't skip
Hmm?
anybody.
I'm sorry.
What? We didn't
I
skip
thought-
anybody.
You didn't say next to somebody real quick before you got to Tara.
We
No,
talked
no.
about
just
this
skip
man.
away.
Okay. I thought you said okay. Next, skip. I'm gonna say who we skip. Go ahead.
No,
Anyway, go ahead.
we talked about Rob and Rob,
Yeah,
and we talked
I
about
remember.
Ron and Steve. Cool.
Mhm.
I'm mostly just making sure now at this point to make sure we didn't skip anyone.
No,
No,
We
we
have
didn't.
not.
We didn't.
I have been
We
keeping
did
track.
not.
We are on pace.
Tara
Okay.
Lipinski.
Yeah, I was gonna say because when you have Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski in the same show together, like it was bound to happen. Now, would I have wished it was like we had Johnny Weir in one season and Tara Lipinski in the other? I would have loved that even more, just to like split it. But I'm not mad at this. Like, I've always loved Tara. Like again, like Johnny, love Tara's commentary. So I cannot wait to see what. I mean, I have no idea what she's gonna do. I really don't. So, but again, excited nonetheless.
One of them going. One of them got to go early. So I don't know if it's gonna be Johnny or if it's gonna be Tara, but one of them gonna have to go early because everybody know they a duo. Everybody go know they're a duo coming in. They ain't gonna be able to hide that they're a duo. They ain't gonna be able to front like they don't really like each other. No, everybody gonna know. So one of them gonna have to go early, and I don't know which one it's gonna be, but it's gonna probably be the one that don't say much, and I can see it be Tara being the one like, oh, I don't. It's
See,
okay. I don't-
Interestingly enough, I actually could see it being Johnny.
I can see it being Johnny because
Yeah.
talking too
I-
much.
And I could see that too. I could see Tara establishing herself very early on, especially like she's got so many years of media experience as well. Like I could see her knowing if she knows the game well enough. I could see her being someone that puts herself out there very early, establishes connections. If she can get in with like some of the gamers as well, like I think I think there are definitely a lot of routes for her. I do worry for her very early. I think she could be an early target for murder. But I think if she can make it past the first couple of rounds, I think she could, establish a foothold, kind of like we saw with Chrishell. I think she could have a similar game to what we saw with Chrishell.
Trishelle.
Chrishell.
Chrishell Strauss.
Chrishell Strauss.
Not that one.
Not that other
Trisha.
woman.
Okay.
No,
we don't
not
talk
that.
about that.
Not her.
We don't talk about
No,
that.
no. Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno.
No, Chrishell Strauss, who I love.
Yes,
Lesbian
yes.
icon, Chrishell Strauss.
Yes.
But yes, love Tara.
Tara Lipinski.
Yes. Hi, Tiffany Mitchell.
Yes. Ooh.
Hey. She's here.
She won't be
is
for
certainly
long.
here.
She won't be for long. I am so worried for Tiffany coming into this
Me
season.
I
And
am.
like, and the only reason I'm worried for Tiffany is not only does she have out of like the modern day Big Brother players, because she's really the first like new era Big Brother player to be on the Traitors, right? She has a reputation from that, and specifically because Rob Sesternino is here, I am terrified for Tiffany. If Rob was not on this cast, if Rob was doing his podcast, I wouldn't worry. But because he's here, I feel like
he's
he's
a podcast.
Rob has a podcast, yes. I'm just really, I feel like he is either going to want to work with her, and they're both going to be traitors, or he is going to put the biggest damn target on her back. Because out of all of the people that are coming in from the gamer position, I feel like she is the person who is going to be a most direct threat to the game he wants to play. Because we talk about people like Natalie and the person we're about to get to next. They're both really great gamers, and Ian too. They're all really great gamers, right? But in terms of manipulation and controlling strategy and like changing people's thoughts, the only people that really did that on a cosmic level on their original gaming seasons were Rob and Tiffany. And I don't know who's going to come out on top in that battle, but because of what happened with last season of the Traitors, I do worry for Tiffany in this particular instance. I would love to be proven wrong. I love Tiffany. That's mother. But like,
can we, before we move on, can we go back for a second and just celebrate that Tiffany Mitchell is here? Can we?
Yes.
I am happy. Beyond any, any worry that I have for Tiffany in the game, I am very happy to see Tiffany back here. I'm very excited to see Tiffany getting another shot on something. I think Traitors is a great platform for her. I do share some of Brook's concerns. I don't share all of them, but I do share some of them in that I think due to past, if people watched previous seasons, there is bias that can be had. I think Tiffany is someone that can break through that, though. I think it's going to be difficult for her to do so, and I think she knows that. I think she knows that, just like I think Monet knows that. Just like I think a lot of the gamers know that. They know the game now. They know the meta. They know what we're here to do. I think Tiffany is someone that either she's going early or she's going to the end. There's no in between. Regardless, we're going to get great TV and great gameplay from Tiffany Mitchell. And either way, I'm excited to see it.
Mm-hmm. She has been one of my favorite modern Big Brother players ever, obviously. I mean, we saw what happened in the challenge, USA, so obviously I can't really say much about that.
Well, you and I did, Brandon. I don't know if anybody else watched
that
yes.
season.
I watched it. I watched
bits and pieces.
That was more of a general joke that nobody watched the Challenge USA. But
just like how 4 people watched season 1 of Drag Race Funny, and 2 of them are in this podcast right now. Anyway,
but regardless, Tiffany has always been a person that again we saw the master plan with the cookout. I feel like with Traitors, she can definitely come up with something else in mind to way that she can adapt. Because obviously what happened with the challenge is obviously it was hard for her to know what she, because in my honest opinion, because the challenge was so challenge based, as in was very competitive based, it's she can actually go hone in with the strategy that she is known for, especially with Traitors. So I can definitely see her a lot with this cast specifically, I can see her leading a lot of roundtables. So
I can see that.
And I can definitely see where that can go. So again, I'm very excited for Tiffany. Yes. Yay.
I think Tiffany is I definitely understand the concerns that you have, Brooke, and I like Logan, I agree with some of them. But I also think that Tiffany is somebody who people would want to work with because if they know how strategic her mind is. So I even feel like Rob, watching her play, knowing how she plays, I think he would want her on his side, and I think she would want him on her side as well. So I kind of feel like they will come in knowing hey, I know you know me, you know what we can do. And then you pull in somebody like a Ian and be because I know you might not know me, but I know you and I know what you can bring. And then Tiffany is smart enough. She played that whole one person, that whole plan of her master plan. I think she's smart enough to realize I can't associate myself with just gamers in this game. I have to reach out to some of these others. And what's the best way to stroke somebody's ego? Oh my God, I'm such a big fan. Oh my God, also Housewives, this is so great. I watched that Atlanta Housewives. I watch the Potomac Housewives, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I love Dancing with the Stars. I do. I love that. That's so great. I
Mhm.
think Tiffany is just that good socially as well as strategically, that she is not going to just stick with the rivers and the lakes that she's used to and with the people who she knows, but also know how to, she knows how to suss out stuff. So maybe even if she's not a trader, she might be a good trader hunter.
I can see it.
So I can see it with her. I'm excited for her. I'm excited to see how her big brother mastermind brain works in the trader space.
I agree.
If Rob or Tiffany are a traitor and the other one is not, the other will die very quickly. If they are both on the same side, I think there's more chance for them to play again with each other.
Or unless one of them decide they will be that trader angel. That a
Mm.
lot of trader angels that happens. It's like, you know what? I know you're a traitor. You don't know I know you're a traitor, but you're protecting me, so I'm going to continue to keep your secret up until the very
Yeah.
last minute. Is what I would do if I found out who a traitor was. I'm hiding that secret until that very last round table. We can get that
Oh,
last
yeah.
traitor up out of here. I'm gonna
Mhm.
act like I don't know. I'm just saying I just trust you so much. I trust you
Oh
so
my God, I
much,
trust you so much.
so much, and you
You're my
continue to keep me
favorite.
around because you keep me around because you know I would never vote for you. I would never vote for
I
you.
would
I
never
would
vote for
never.
y'all. There's
And
a
then at
couple
that, yeah,
Right. There's a couple people that I think, and Tiffany falls into this category we were talking about earlier of the people that are just very, very straightforward with their information.
yes,
Tiffany definitely falls into that category. I think if those people can really find each other in this game and realize, hey, we all operate in this very similar way. If we can
mm-hmm,
all work together, because it's natural for people that work in similar ways to work together a lot more easily
mm-hmm,
if they can realize that very early on. And
mm-hmm,
those people kind of are from around the universes in this
mm-hmm,
game, which is
mm-hmm,
going to be only to Tiffany's benefit. I think there is a universe where Tiffany can make a decent stand. Tiff is another one where immediate information, she's going to have to be on top of that information. The
yeah,
gamers are really, a lot of the gamers,
yeah,
not all, and we're about to get to an example of it,
yes,
but not
yes,
all of the gamers are going to have to be on top of information
information.
management immediately.
Mm-hmm,
Tiffany is going to have to be one of those people that's on top of information management immediately.
mm-hmm.
Jam Jam, I'm not as worried about,
No,
because I think Jam Jam, weirdly enough, I think is going to be able to fly under the radar for a little bit and do exactly what he did to win Survivor 44. I think there is a strong possibility Jam Jam could play a very similar game to the game he played on 44 and kind of adapt his strategic game, which is very heavily social based,
mm-hmm.
to the Traitors. And I actually think it kind of works better in the Traitors. So I'm thrilled to see what Jam Jam's going to do, to be honest with you. This is a gorgeous casting choice.
I'm
Love to
nervous.
see him. I am a fan. Big
Mm-hmm.
fan.
Love
It's
Jam Jam.
interesting that we're double dipping on Survivor 44. And
Don't complete this trio.
they're
Don't
not going.
do it.
They're
They
not.
won't.
They're
Don't.
not
They
going
won't.
to.
Peacock.
If
Peacock
you're
will
gonna
come to the
if you're
front.
gonna complete
They
the
won't. They
Survivor
won't.
44, if you're gonna complete the Survivor 44 of it all, just
They
cast Heidi
won't.
instead. But
Or Jamie.
anyone but him. Beside
They
the point.
won't.
Beside the point. I do wonder if Rob being on the season throws off so many of my gamer related feelings, because on paper, if this was just Jam Jam coming into the Traitors, I'd be like, yeah, he's going to do great, because I think his gameplay style works so well. But then you have Rob just lingering in the corner. It's like, I know how this man works. He's like, I've played these games before. I know what you are and what you're about and what you're going to do. And I can just feel him going to the housewives and be like, yeah, he's the person that beat Carolyn, and you saw all of what she did last year. And I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I want to be wrong. He is one of my favorite Survivor winners in the past like 10 years. I love Jam Jam with all of my heart. But Rob throws such a wrench into the gears of the casting of the season. And again, it's going to come down to, will Rob want to work with him? Or will he see the person that everyone will love, everyone will want to be working with, and nobody's going to want to vote him out because he is that charismatic, that personable. Everyone loves him, right? I worry that Rob is just gonna rob Jam Jam here.
I don't even know if it's Rob of it all is going to be the detriment of Jam Jam. I think Jam Jam is so okay. Love Jam Jam. Love Jam Jam. He's such a sweet person. He's the same person you see on the screen, off screen. He was such an amazing person. Got to meet him. So sweet. Love him. Can't wait to see him again. I hope I get to see him again because he's a lovely, lovely human being. But that's the problem. He's such a lovely, lovely human being. He is the perfect victim to be murdered in the Traitors if he's not a traitor because everybody loves him. Nobody's going to vote him out. The Traitors are going to know that. They are going to see that. They are going to feel that. Because if everybody in the turn is like, oh, we all love Jam Jam. Ooh, there's the problem. We can't all love Jam Jam because if everybody in the house loves Jam Jam, who's going to ever vote out Jam Jam? So he's the perfect faithful of faithful if he's not a traitor. So I think Jam Jam is lovely, but I'm nervous that he will be a murder victim because he's so lovely. And unfortunately, if he's not a traitor, that's the path that's going to happen. Now, if he's a traitor, how good of a traitor can he be? Because everybody loves him. And if we just watch Celebrity Traitor, we just saw somebody who did the same thing, who everybody loves. We just love Alan Carr. We just love him. He's so great. And he was a traitor and he won it all. Jam Jam could do that because nobody was suspected. Nobody would think he would do it. But if he is not a traitor, I could see him being victim of a murder middle of the road because it's going to take a minute for everybody to realize, oh, wait. We all love Jam Jam.
Wait a damn minute.
Now, wait a damn minute. We all love Jam Jam, and it's time for this man to go. It's time for him to go because we all love him. And
Jam
that is
Jam
the
gotta
problem.
go.
He got to go. Period. So, but I love him, and I'm such a great casting choice. Such a great casting choice. It's going to be fun to see him there.
No, I agree. Like, of the recent Survivor seasons, like Jam Jam was like the perfect choice for me. Like, I remember watching his original season. I was like so like endeared. I was like, yes. And considering that he even considered traitors, I was just like, oh fuck yes. And like everyone said, I've been saying, it's like I really hope that again he could be like murdered like in that case, and which I'm not looking forward to if that happens. However, if he gets far, then I'm gonna be very excited to like watch like how things are gonna go. So
absolutely, I'm excited for Jam Jam.
Agreed. How fun that is that on this occasion. We will be back shortly with a draft. We do have to do that.
We do.
There are some people that could not be here to do this that will want to be here for that. So we will wait for them. And in the meantime, let us know your thoughts on this cast. So many dynamics, so many interesting things going on. Cannot wait for this. But we have to wait like a month.
Yeah.
And a half.
January the 8th.
Hey, at least it's January. I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take it. Honestly, it's pretty nice. So we'll take it.
I'm just really excited because for the most part, this cast is very entertaining and very entertaining for me specifically.
I enjoyed 21 of the 23 casting choices.
Yes. It's
Yep.
it is very much a very stacked cast when it comes to like the gamers of this season. And I'm like, who do you go like out of all of the gamers? I'm just looking at the gamers right now. Who do you cast as traitors? Because any of them would be amazing. Any of them.
And then you
Or you
couple
say
that.
none of them and you
I was gonna
cast
say,
housewives and other reality stars like Top Chef. Let's give my girl Top Chef as a traitor, and her and a Johnny Rear and a Ron. Like you just people
right.
you just would never expect. Put Mark Ballas in there, and you'd be like, "Oh my God, what do you mean?" And then now we have to watch these gamers try to figure out how to stay alive, how to be faithfuls with, and how to. That would be so freaking interesting, and it would turn this game on its head if they just did that. I think.
Starting
I wouldn't-
roundtable of Donna Kelsey, Kristen Kish, and Eric Zom.
I was gonna say I want to do trader predictions when we do the draft once we
Yeah. Oh yeah. We definitely have to do it for the
Lord.
draft.
I would
for
love
I
sure.
don't have my full predictions right now, but I'm really excited for it. We can't wait. In the meantime, if you are lacking in traders content right now, don't worry. Traitors Canada is currently happening, and it's really great. So make sure to check out Traitors Canada as well as our Traitors Canada coverage here at the Cup TV. Plus all of the content we are currently doing. We are covering a lot of shows that overlap with the Traitors. So if you are a fan of Survivor, if you are a fan of The Amazing Race, if you're a fan of Dancing with the Stars, we are covering all of those currently on this channel.
And Project Runway Canada. Bam.
Oh, and Project Runway, yes. So make sure to check out everything we're doing here and across the Cup Network. All the links are in the description below. Go get your merch as well on the way out, LanaGCreations.etsy.com. And with all that being said, we're going to retire to the turret for another month and a half. So I really need to sleep that much.
I'm going to sleep now.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye,
everybody.
Cheers.
Bye.